another big thing which happened in Washington DC, which is when India signed the Artemis Accords, which is essentially a non-binding set of a framework where countries join in and then look at opportunities to go to Moon, Mars, have permanent habitation, have manufacturing, maybe have L&T on the Moon sometime. So is as an industry person, is the Artemis Accord a welcome step?
I think so. It is. See, you notice this, that when we are in India, we start talking of Karnataka, we start talking of Andhra, we keep talking of every state to be different. When you go out of the country, somebody being an Indian is good enough. Now, the same situation to my mind applies when you go out of the Mother Earth. Your being from Earth would be good enough, and that's essentially the one which I believe as humanity will carry those basic principles of working together. Toward that working together, what are the means to it? Either you build your own means fully, which in today's world will take you far, far longer times. So in times where you can collaborate and gain far, far faster in terms of speed, I think it's right for India to do that.
Now, as a person coming from a commercial venture, which is a company, Larsen Toubro, does the Artemis Accord open up the American market for you? Does that help?
Absolutely. We believe the market will open because we believe that the Americans know we can build systems. This is one country which has more than 6 decades of serious track record in space hardware. We also are a destination which is known to do it at extremely different price point.
Extremely, let's put it very low, much lower price point.
That's what I mean by extremely low. When I say extremely good quality stuff,
Yes.
much lesser costs. To an extent, as I said today, a prime minister has to say that the cost of going to Mars and coming back is less than a rickshaw charge per kilometer. So that's what India can do. We also know that bulk of the advanced nations today, for each of the development, they spend billions. We have never spent billions in India. That money was never available, neither to ISRO nor to industry. So we find out ways and means by which we can do it much more efficient. And I think it's our efficiency as an industry, our ability to do it well, is what internationalized.
Now, let's look at the Artemis Accords from a different perspective. Look at the cost. Was the Artemis Accord a necessity for America to have India on board? Because they may be good at technology, but at frugal engineering, we are masters.
Replication, scale up, cost of development, all three.
So it is as much a necessity for India and as much a necessity for America.
I don't think hands will be shaken without this realization at the back of minds. Because otherwise it's I give and you take. We have seen that scenario has changed in the Indo-US relationship on that. It's a relationship of getting to be equals.
Correct. It is equals now. There is no technology denial, there is no sanctions. Both need each other. And the future depends on the world's largest democracy and the world's oldest democracy joining hands. So do you think this is going to be a scenario which will in the 21st century be the defining scenario?
I think so.